Y'all see them dish pan hands? Tube. It's so not official until I say that, right? What's up? As you can tell by the title, this will be a kind of like tutorial, DIY type of thing of the brows. Now I'm not going to be like every YouTuber and say, oh my God, you guys have been asking and DMing and inquiring. And ain't nobody been asking you nothing, girl. Nah, but I do always get compliments on my eyebrows, or who does them, or where do I go. I don't know why I can't think of the name of the proper name for when you get your eyebrows done, and not threading, like not getting them done, but you know, the whole brow thing. I can't think of it right now. My sister does it, so she's probably gonna kill me for that. But yeah, so these are my regular brows. They've always been bushy. It's always been full-length brows, but they've just been a lot sparse. And so that's why I try to do as much as I can to like snatch them babies. Makeup already. All right, so let's get into it. I was trying to get a few of my brushes, some tools that I use. I'm gonna go in with a few eyebrow pencils, both with the edges, the slanted edges, and then both with the spoolies. Real Techniques sponge just to kind of go in. And my Real Techniques Deluxe Crease Brush. But I'm telling you, it gets right up in there for me. So I use it for my brows also. And whatever your concealers that you want to use, your shades. Today I will be using CoverGirl in the shade Golden Caramel. Okay. And some Dewy Finishing Spray by NYX. Like I say, I love all things dewy because my face is dry, so I like that glowy, radiant just. What you had said? What, me, you talking to? Oh, okay, I thought you had said something. Nah, but nah. Let's get into it. First, I am taking the Maybelline New York Brow Ultra Slim Defining Pencil in the shade Black Brown. I started with a deep brown and it hardly showed up on my face. Like, it hardly showed up, so I had to go in for a different color. And my brows are already pretty much shaped. I'll brush them up and cut them just to like even everything out. And I use this here thing in here to do that with. Whatever you call this. I'm no beauty expert. I'm not trying to be a beauty influencer. None of that. I'm just a regular degular schmegler that do her face before she go out. Okay? But this is just brows. I'm not doing the whole face today. We will just focus on the brows. So again, you see me looking down. The mirror is here, but you guys should still be able to see everything that I'm doing. And I'm literally just shaping the brow, your natural shape. I'm not extending it. I'm not making it thicker or anything than what it is. You see that? I'm just literally outlining the brow, okay? Then I brush down just so there's no hairs in the way. This takes time, y'all. The eyebrows is probably gonna be the longest thing. You see that? And I just literally, look at that. Look. Who's bad? I just literally just shaped them. I haven't filled them in yet or anything. I got this whole Bow Wow cut thing. Trust me, I was born this way. It was not a fad that I did back in the day and it stuck with me. No, I don't have the B. Simone or the old Bow Weezy brow thing going. I literally was born that way, I guess. So now I'm just filling in those lines, and you see how it's really just doing the job for me. I mean, look at, brow. I don't got no concealer or nothing on y'all. This is just all this is just all of that pencil. Look at it. Look how she looks. Hey, how you doing? I'm going to the store. How you doing at the store, you know? Okay, let me just keep going. And I do the other side, and I love this brow. Love this brow. Always love how this brow come out. Lord. This one, I literally have to take my time on them. You see I couldn't even talk with this one, right? Seem like I got more eyebrow skin or something right there. It's just a mess. Okay. See? Under. Now, sometime when you're going, and it seems to kind of be going crooked or going too far up, just take the brow up to the higher level. Take it, so you go here, you take it up and go down. Just still bringing the shade into the brow. So, brush this down and shape. Shape. And that's it. And now I just go in, get those lines together, and you want to give your pencil stroke the same motion that your brow is going. You don't want your eyebrow, your hairs to be going this way, and you got them you got the line strokes just going any kind of way. That don't look like hair. It don't look like hair. I think the brows take the most time. I mean, I know like highlighting and stuff, if you're gonna really do your face, like I know that takes time too, but like you really got to perfect the browns. The heel browns, okay. You see? I'm pretty much almost done already. Now I gotta check on the keys at some point, y'all. I mean, I do have kids. All right, so now I'm gonna go in with, like I said, my concealer CoverGirl. And it got this little, and I'm not this chick. I use literally like that much. I was swatching earlier, but like that much. And I take the flat, and this is an Ardell. The same people who make the lashes. Take that little eyebrow contraption here and just kind of put some on the brush and pull back. Put some on the other side of the brush and pull back. So it's not a lot of product, but that product is also forming the brush to be as flat as possible. Then I just kind of shape them up. As you can see, I'm not putting a lot of product. I'm not bringing it all the way down. For me, a little goes a long way. See? And it's already shaped it. I'm already shaped. Like, that's it. Wasn't too much to it. Now, I will say one thing about this here concealer is it dries with the quickness. For some reason, I feel like I can't talk and do my makeup because I'm stupid or it's gonna mess up my makeup. It definitely feels retarded, but you see that? Y'all see that? We're gonna blend. We're gonna blend. It might look a little lighter on the camera, but it don't look like that in person. But it's okay. I'm using the wrong brush. I'm talking too much. Back to my Real Techniques Deluxe Crease Brush. I'm gonna spray that with a little bit of my setting spray, and I'm gonna spray the tip of the Real Techniques also. And that's just going to allow me to blend. Stipple, pull down, just blend. And I'm still going to go back in with the brush again. I meant the brow pencil again afterwards, just to clean up any lines that got a little bit distorted during this process of the blending, which can happen. It can happen. Stipple, stipple, stipple. Just want to get rid of as much as the product that you can see as possible. You see how it's blending in? And this is why the things on my head is important. I need something to keep everything at bay, to keep my hair back. So if y'all know of some good companies for, you know, the little head wrap thingies. Stipple, stipple. And like I said, I'm just cleaning up my brow. I'm doing them at weird angles so y'all can see too. Like I said, I'm just going in and just cleaning up the brow so that I'm not showing any of the concealer. I don't have that highlighted look. Everything just looks natural. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Now I'm gonna go back in with my pencil because, like I said, my eyebrows, they gotta be on point. They have always been on point. So, and this is just me cleaning up any black line that kind of got washed away with the blending. You see that? You see that? Yeah. Pick it. Yeah. And then just for added, I just kind of take my blender where we wet it, pose, and just tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap in. Okay. I'm doing way too much, I know. But yeah, you just tapping in to this here. I guess that was a quick way to reference it. Tap, tap, tap in. Okay? Now, you see how that cleanup is just... This is just a brow. Okay, I ain't did nothing else to my face. Just a brow. This is the cleanup. This is a full thing. Now we go over here. You see the difference? Well, a little sparse and not as sharp as a cleanup as this side. And then that's what makes the difference. Okay, let's do the other side. Let's take some of this. All right. Again, and this stuff dries so fucking quick. That's the only reason I don't like this CoverGirl. What kind is this? A CoverGirl True Blend? Baby, it blends truly. And it dries truly. And it ends. And it ends. Okay, that was from Little Rascals. It had nothing to do with this conversation. I just blurt out movies from time to time. And if you know me, you're gonna get a Martin quote. Before this is over, I'm gonna quote something by Martin from the show. Because I'm his biggest fan. Nobody watches Martin as much as me. Like, I literally can quote this man at least 3 times a day minimum. Like, something from the show just happens to go with my everyday life. Something like the dishpan hands. It's just always something from Martin that I can just reference. It's just how it goes. Yeah, y'all, I cannot talk and do this. I don't know why I'm retarded. Going in once again A little bit of that dewy finishing on both the Real Techniques sponge and the Real Techniques deluxe crease brush. And it's in number 300. Some people are prone to the numbers. I don't know. So that's why I did that. Stipple, stipple. Go ahead, bring it in. Bring it on in, bring it down. Whatever you gotta do to really blend it in. Okay. Going up in there like this here. Now my go-to thing really and truly is just this. A nice brow and some lashes, baby. Now I usually would get lash extensions, but that's a bill. Like, I'm not even gonna hold you. Like, that is a bill. And depending on what you like, not even just the up front, like the every 3 to 4 week thing. That's a bill. I got kids. That's why I'm trying to get some of this YouTube money. I can get my paper up, you hear me? Nah, but for real, that lash extension is definitely a bill. And sometimes it is not on my list of priorities. So I have to go with the falsies sometime. And there's nothing wrong with that. I like the extensions because of the just get up and go. When I get up in the morning, my lash is already done. I don't have to worry about nothing. Good to go. But like working out in the gym or dealing with kids and sweating and just not being natural all the way with your lashes. I mean, like, you know, if you sweat or something, you kind of just wipe your face, but you got to kind of pat, and you have to be a little more dainty and cautious and careful when you have those on. You know how at the end of the day, you just want to like throw your bra off and relax? That's how I want to be with lashes sometime at the end of the day. I want to pluck them bitches off and be done for the day. I don't want to... Sometimes you just want to take the day off as women. Everything, the hair, well, I can't, you know, attest to that, but like, you want to take the wig off, baby, the bra, the lashes is popping off, you know, I mean, whatever you can do to be as minimum as possible, that's what you want to do after a long day of filming or photo shoots or whatever you have going on in your life. You just want to wind down from always having to be beautiful. Being beautiful, it's hard. It's hard. So... But yeah, so that's why I say that I love the lashes for the fact of it being already ready. I woke up like this type of thing, but like the bill part and you not having to really... She doing something again. She can't talk. You not being able to really... you know, wind down all the way with that. And like I said, depending on your lifestyle, you have to adjust to having them on. If you work out as much as I work out, then it's like I had to adapt to now, instead of, which I know was probably bad in the first place, but just kind of like just going in, just wiping my face when I sweat, because I hate to fucking sweat, and I sweat at the drop of a dime. Like, I literally have a fan right here and my makeup this whole station area set up because I literally will sweat at the drop of a dime, and I don't know why. So these are the brows, pretty much. See how like one side is always just better than the other. But these are the brows. I'll throw a little lash on, which I think I should do, but I think I should make that a whole different video. I think lashes should be a separate video only because you really have to practice that. It really becomes something where you have to find your own flow or rhythm for it. And I can only do one hand with tweezers and the other hand with my hands, so I'm probably not the best person to teach how to put lashes on. But yes, these are the brows. Let me see if I can get a little closer to show. Okay, I might be a little too close. That looks stupid. But that's it. Now see how that little bit is sparse right there? I would clean that up because that's how much of a nut I am about these daggone brows. Like I would just, all them areas trying to peek through. Yeah, see that? All them areas trying to peek in and say hello. And these are brows. And this can be my go-to right here. Like I say, brows and lashes is my go-to. Now, I done spent 20 minutes just showing y'all how to do the brows. I haven't gotten to lashes. I didn't do no concealer and foundation. We didn't do no highlighting, no contouring. We didn't do any blush, little lippy lip. We didn't do any of that. We just spent 20 minutes and 58 seconds on the brows. And it's probably because I was talking too much. Who knows? But that's a brow tutorial for you. Oh, how can I forget, girl? How can I forget? When you want to hold these babies in place, my hair is a wreck for real, y'all. When you want to hold these babies in place, get you some brow gel, okay? Get any of your choice. People use, what have I been saying chicks use? I don't know. We don't want to talk about it, but get you something that's going to hold these brows in place. Now, I was like, all right, y'all being a little extra. Y'all don't need all of that. Like, you don't got to do all of that. Honey, when I say they hold your brows in place, like, it holds your brows in place. Whatever stroke you do with this thing, that's the stroke your hair gonna stay in for the rest of the day, if that makes sense. So you definitely want to use whatever brand you want. Right now it's e.l.f., okay? Affordable drugstore. Do your thing. If you want to do a high-end, fine, but get some type of brow gel, something for your brows to almost set the brows in place so they don't move. They don't move. I'm trying to look at the camera and I look stupid. The camera lens is over here. My face is here. This mirror is down here. Clearly, I need to focus. Yeah, and it don't even move the brows. Now the brow's not even moving. All right, let me go. My kids have been uber quiet right now, so that's a good thing. Hopefully they haven't killed each other up there. Bye.